Okay, now YouTube is saying that I'm live. I got no clue what's going on. YouTube is doing its own thing right now. Here it says I'm streaming. I'm not seeing anything. It says I've been live for 25 seconds now. OBS has been live for like 2 minutes now. So I got no audio, no visuals on my end. YouTube is still saying that my broadcast is upcoming. Okay. Now it's saying live. Still not getting a picture. Okay. Now I am getting a picture. Finally, YouTube. Finally. I think they even cut my my video in half, or my stream from yesterday in half also. So woohoo. Go YouTube. Alright, well, let's get into this. Let me see. Alright, so good morning. Trader Roshi here. Today is Wednesday, March 29th. Hump day. Okay, so ES, all the indices chopped a little bit overnight. They are all higher now. Lowest I'm seeing is the ES and Dow up 0.8%, Nasdaq and Russell up over 1% each, respectively. Currencies, Australian dollar choppy, euro is higher, Canadian dollar was higher, lower now, probably due to crude oil coming off, trading below $100 a barrel. Again, yen is up this morning, almost 1%. I don't go over the peso or the New Zealand dollar or even the Swiss franc, so. But there those are if you're interested in those. Gold, metals, let's see, mostly all under pressure. Copper has been chopping the entire session. It's currently higher, only by 0.15%. Gold down 1.3. Palladium down 5.75. And silver down almost 3% so far this morning. Energy's crude oil futures are down $3.80 or $3.73%, my bad. Heating oil is also down. Natural gas is a little higher this morning after being hella lower earlier. RBOB is also lower as well. Grains are lower as well. Looks like progress is coming out of the Ukraine and Russia. So that's why we're seeing crude oil, and that's why we're seeing grains fall. Progress out there. That's good. Let's get this shit settled. 2022, we don't need wars anymore. Fuck that shit. All right, livestock. Right there. If you trade livestocks, I very rarely trade them. T-note futures here, they were lower overnight. Yields must be coming down, pushing T-note futures higher. Let's check out yields. Yields are all higher, slightly off their highs, though. This is something I was checking out earlier. So the 2-year, 2.4, for the 5-year is 2.6 basically, but the 10-year is 2.5. So it's looking like the yield curve just based off this right here is flattening. So take that how you will. Bitcoin only down 0.25%. There's basically nothing, break even for cryptocurrency. Ethereum, though, is up 1.10%. There's market open. Let's get into it. Crude oil currently at the swing low, or the range low. I am sorry. Let's see. I'm wondering if we're going to catch traction here on crude, or if it's going to continue to sell off. Looks like we're getting some volume expansion. No surprise. Market just open. Some red. Let's see. Yeah, this would be a good bounce area. Let's take a long right here. I like that we're at the kind of range low right here. So you can see here we've tapped this bottom several times. I'm going to see if we're going to rotate all the way back up to the top. High volume selling, though, that kind of sketches me out a little bit. Yeah, let's see how this reacts. Let's take that. I'm only trading one lots. I've been getting fucked this week. I got bucked off the Bronco Thursday, so now I'm in the process of getting back on and trading well and all of that. I already had a few trades this morning. They were like all L's all week long, L, 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 L. So that's why I'm being a little bit more cautious so far today. I'm only trading one lot. So right now, I'm really not worried about making money. Right now, I'm focusing on not losing a lot of money. This is my dry spell right now, so this determines what my account, what my stats, what my performance looks like in a month. A month from now, if I can manage my losses in this dry period, it will be a lot easier for me to maintain profitability. But if I go full force right now, I'm going to fuck myself. I'm going to dig myself into a hole that I just got to dig myself out of. So trading one lots now, not going too hard, going to try and take it a little easier. No pedal to the metal today. Dry spells are all about risk management. All trading is about risk management, especially during dry spells when I've been kind of getting slightly annoyed with each loss, but I just got to throw it off. It happens. That's all part of trading. So all I can do right now is keep trading my strategy and, managing my risk, which is what I'm doing. So one lot on the crude. I don't know what I'm going to do with micro-Nasdaq. I might do one lot on micro-Nasdaq. I'm not for sure right now. I haven't really traded it. I just really been watching crude oil this morning. So we'll see what I decide when I get there, but I might even do a one lot on micro-Nasdaq. I'm not going to make anything, or I won't make much at all, but I also won't be losing much, and that's what's more important to me right now. All right, so let's check out Bookmap. So a lot of liquidity pulling us up. Could be a potential bull flag right here. Too soon to say. I'm liking all this liquidity up here. Could turn into resistance if we're not careful. I have no clue what the candlestick chart looks like for micro-Nasdaq, so let's flip over to that right now. All right, micro-Nasdaq look like it's taken off a little bit. We're currently in an area that I've marked as a resistance / support area. I'll zoom it in here. These are my old levels from last year. Yeah, last year, earlier this year. Here are my current levels. So we're currently hitting a resistance area. That kind of makes me hesitant on taking any longs. I mean, eventually this is going to have to take a break. Eventually this rally is going to have to take a break. But when? The market can stay irrational longer than I can stay solvent. So I'll be watching that. I'd rather short here, and kind of conflicted. I'd rather short in a resistance area, but then this is a pretty fucking strong rally. I mean, why don't we do something real quick? Let's yeah, I'm using another keyboard right now. So I'm just trying to get an estimate on if I took a short position, how that would work out for me. So it looks like max would be $170 L. And the thing is, who knows how far it's going to come down. I only day trade, so if I was swing trading, I wanted to take a short. I'd short this and put my profit target down here. But I don't know if we're going to see a move like that today. Especially with Positive news on the Ukrainian and Russian front. Um, I want to be careful. I got caught up in a headline earlier. What I do? I think I was long crude when the foreign ministers or defense ministers or something, whatever they're called, came out and said that um, they've progressed to where the president of Ukraine and president of Russia can actually get together and have a sit down and speak. So I really want to watch out. Conflicted on that. This tells me short. Rally tells me long. News tells me long. So minor confliction going this morning. So I might try and avoid micro-Nasdaq for now. The same story for crude oil, though. I mean, any positive developments out of this whole invasion and whatnot, war, anything positive out of that is bearish for crude. At any minute, somebody could come out and throw some gas, throw some oil on the fire. So just watch yourself if you're trading that. Watch out for these news catalysts. Looks like we're getting a little potential support right here, but we could penetrate through this level. It's hard to say right now. So I'll keep an eye on that. Crude is sticking with what it's been doing, and that is it doesn't move much for the first little bit after market open. So right here, this is kind of looking like could be an ugly bull flag. It could be a nice pullback too. I'm not certain of it right now, but that might make me go long, depending on how that is. Daily volume, we're at 350,000 contracts on micro-Nasdaq so far. That's decent. Not like we had been seeing. Let's see. I'm kind of thinking this is going to act as a support area right here. We're only 8 minutes into open though, so let's wait and see. Oh, and it looks like the offer algo got taken off. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Nothing on top. Let's take a little long position right here. I'm going to move it. Okay. I moved it down just a little. I'm not worried about it. That was only one lot, so. Yeah, now that we've penetrated below this area, we could see more selling pressure come in. We could also just see like chopping today. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Yeah, we'll just see. I'm just watching the candlestick. We're kind of consolidating here after we broke through this level. I'm kind of interested in potentially taking a short. We're at this range top. Couldn't break out of it. See, I wonder if we're going to rotate back down to here. Oh, well, that might be giving me my answer. We're only several points off of the range bottom currently. Buyers coming in, supporting price. Yeah, this really isn't looking too good on the 1 minute. Got a little double bottom though. Got a little double bottom right here, 1, 2. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Let's see. Yeah, looking like we're gonna we've pretty much rotated back down to the range bottom. I mean, realistically, if you butt it up against these candles, it's 141. So interesting to see what's going to happen here. We got a lot of lower liquidity. Could pull us down. I'm wondering if it will. I really don't want to short the range bottom though, but I guess big picture might be good to short. Wonder if we're gonna get a retest of here. Just kind of waiting for something to pop up. Crude at 99.60 right now. About to hit this the bottom of this resistance slash support level. We could see a bounce there, but we'll just have to see. Honestly, I just need to sit back and take it a little slower. Been too complicated. I am liking this lower liquidity though. Let's take a long or a short right here. Let's see what it'll give us. I'm thinking that we're going to rotate back down. We'll see. Probably about to take an L. Got some high volume buying right here. But again, I'm only trading one lot this morning. I'm managing my risk more because it's been a fucky week. So, yep. Just waiting to see what's going to happen here. All right, let's see. Where is crude at? Crude is at 99.81. So crude is pushing $100 a barrel this morning after it broke down earlier. Let me take a sip of my water. You gotta stay hydrated, folks. Oh, still just waiting. Sitting here in limbo, I tell you what. Crude 99.85. Let's see. Oops. Maybe we're going to start. What was that? What's Bluetooth device 1? Okay, I don't know what's going on. My headphones just connected to another Bluetooth source. I don't know. But yeah, it just randomly connected to my phone, and I haven't even like touched my phone, so I don't know. But yep. All right, probably about to get kicked out. Yep, there we go. Got kicked out for an L on that one. I was looking for a. I was hoping for a move back down to the 21 EMA right here, but we didn't get it so far. Again, trading one lot, so I'm not too worried. Crude now over $100 a barrel once again. Hitting the range top though, so I could probably better display that. Right there. Let's see. Let's take a short position here. Let's see if we rotate back down to this level down here. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Again, one lot. So not too much risk on there for me. Yeah, I tell y'all what, this has been a week for me. I've been killing it for months now, and after I got fucked up on Thursday on using Think or Swim, I just ain't been the same, man. My trading has not been the same. Had my dog's fur and my eyelashes. Knowing how my trading's been this week, I'm probably going to get kicked out for another L here in a moment. 'Cause that's just the way that it's been for me this week. So just managing my risk, trying to take it easy. It can be quite hard to sit on your hands, you know. I don't really know what to do with them. So trying to not trade too much though. I'm already like 2 trades deep. Market's only been open for 27 minutes now. And this one will not be a quick move, it seems. If it does start to go in my direction, I mean, it could take several minutes. What's this, 10-minute candle? Could take 10, 20, 30 minutes. So I'll probably click through different things and see how it goes. I'm really not liking how crude isn't selling off here. I feel like it should be selling off, hitting a resistance area, but who knows? Perhaps more people want to go long on the overreaction, the sell-off we saw this morning. You can clearly see it here. It's a pretty big sell-off. Let's see. We'll switch over to micro-Nasdaq while that position is working out. Really not telling me much. Seeing definitely more lower interest in below where last traded prices. A little bit more liquidity. Still isn't too much, and we're still only at let's see, 400,000 contracts. I guess that's decent. I think that's better than what it has been recently, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like my phone is like connecting and disconnecting from my headphones for some reason. So I just killed the Bluetooth of my phone. Yeah, liking all that lower liquidity on the bottom there. Could be pulling us down. All right, just got kicked out of that crude trade. No fucking surprise. That is the way that trading has been for me. It's been pretty shit, so I guess now I'm just going to sit on my hands and not trade. Sometimes I forget I have an hour and a half of trading, and I rush to get everything done so quickly. Here on crude, we have expanding volume. Green volume expanding. Could be good to take a long here. I'm going to go ahead and tell myself I'm not going to take this long. Watch it work out. I'm thinking we might see 101.50 and perhaps even 102.29, the 21 EMA. So those are kind of my upward targets there. Sorry if you heard me drink my coffee. Let me just mute the mic. All right, that was enough coffee for now. All right, let's see. Bookmap really isn't telling us too terribly much. I mean, it's just crazy and wild, man. So far, we got a pullback on crude. It could be taken off. I'm not going to take it. I think I've pretty much exhausted myself on trading today. I don't know how many losses in a row I have for this week. Much less. I don't even know what I have for today. I don't know. I'm at 4 or 5 losses. No winners. 4 or 5 losses so far today. So yeah, that's probably going to be it for my trading today. I'm just going to keep my risk smaller as long as I need to until I'm consistently pulling in money again. So while I'm in this dry spell, I'm going to keep my mental health in check. I'm not going to argue with the market. I'm just going to do what I can to manage my risk. And then once I have several good trades in a row, then I'll up my risk again. But for right now, it ain't worth it. I'm not going to lose months of progress on just a few days, a couple of weeks of some bad trades. This is looking heavy, though. Micro-Nasdaq looking really heavy down here. I'm thinking we could penetrate through that level. Let's take a short right there. Only one contract, by the way. That's just a lot of liquidity down here that I'm liking. So probably about to get taken out of this one as well. Yeah. So I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm streaming. I feel like it helps me keep myself in check a little better. But you guys also get to see what a dry streak looks like, a losing streak looks like. Just got to maintain your composure. But look, got kicked out right there. I got stopped out right at the tippy top, right up here. I got kicked out right there. We got the pullback down. Still a lot of liquidity down here. But let's see. Each micro trade that I'm making, one lot, I'm only risking roughly $20. So that doesn't affect me at all. I mean, I'll come here on crude and lose a couple hundred in one trade. So risking $20 on a small thing, I mean, that's still looking like a potentially good move. But yeah, I'm glad I'm streaming. It helps to keep my composure. You guys get to see what a dry spell looks like, and maybe seeing me lose money and my reaction to it will help you as well, because all traders go through dry periods. All traders have losing streaks. This is mine, and it's live for all of you guys to see. So maybe you can learn something from me. Just big chillin' for real. Yeah, if we pop this range high and then perhaps a swing high from 749, we might see liquidity get evaporated. But so far it's been pretty persistent. But if we break to the upside, liquidity will probably get pulled here, I'm imagining. See, we're starting to see liquidity pull. See that blue streak come in? See, we got a little push to the upside, and then some liquidity started getting pulled. So we will keep an eye on that. Candlestick kind of looks like we've definitely bounced off the 21 EMA. I'll switch over to that. Yeah, see, liquidity got pulled. Current candle on 10-minute chart is looking pretty strong. We're trading at the top of it right now with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. So I could see us continuing up because that has been the trend. I could see the rug getting pulled and us trading lower, especially here in resistance area. So I have no clue what's going to happen. I'm obviously not seeing the markets very clearly this week. And that all happened on Thursday. I believe that closed that. Just in case you didn't see it, YouTube this might have been part of the video that got cut out yesterday or the stream. Forgot what I was going to say. So just in case YouTube did cut it out, I'll go ahead and repeat myself. So Thursday, I believed I closed a position in Thinkorswim. About 2 hours later, by the way, it was a QQQ put. I went long on a QQQ put. So you know how that worked out for me. I went to close for a small L, $250 loss. And about 2 hours later, after I believed that I closed the position, 2 hours later I went and checked my phone, or Thinkorswim more specifically, and I was down $1,000 unrealized. And I was like, what the fuck? I closed that position like 2 hours ago. So, yeah, I got popped in the balls on Thursday. I ain't been the same, man, ever since Thursday. So that happened to me Thursday. I took Friday off. I came back yesterday. No winning trades yesterday, just one break even. The other 3 or 4 were losers. So far this morning, no, I've had one good trade. I've had one profitable trade this morning I forgot about. I took a trade in crude oil. I bought the range low, and I closed it for like a 20-cent profit. So I do have one profitable trade today, but I'm still hella in the negative on the day. And when I say hella, I mean dollar-wise, not percent-wise. I'm only down probably 1-2%, maybe not even that on the day. But dollar-wise, it's probably a few $100s. And yeah, so I guess I'm just going to be hanging out here with y'all. Let me check my stream control panel and see how everything is looking. 0 views, 0 likes. I've been live for 31 minutes and 57 seconds. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Maybe it's something I'm doing. What's that say? I'm about to look that up. I'm going to copy and paste this error into Google. Let's see what other people suggest. Maybe my OBS isn't set up properly. I've moved my office. As you can tell, I have a different background. You can't see all my clusterfuck of stuff in the background anymore. So I moved my office. I'm now in the den. I'll tell you why I'm in the den. Upstairs in the small office that I had, it was 10 by 10, 12 by 12, really small. I have an Alienware laptop. So not only do these computers put off a lot of heat because I'm trading a lot of processing power, but it's also a laptop, so the air flow isn't as great. So it would get really hot in that stuffy room. Here, the actual temperature is 66 degrees in here, and I've been in here for hours. 66.6. What? Look at that. 66.6. All right. That's kind of weird because I had it's 64 degrees in here, but I had my hand on it. As I'm talking to you, I was getting ready to show. See there, 67.1. So it's really 64 degrees in here, and I've been in here for about 3 hours now, since about 5:30 a.m. At my computer with everything running. So yeah, it's probably about 15 degrees cooler down here right now than what it would be upstairs if I were still in my small office. So I'm down in the den. If I had a webcam, I'd show you what it looks like. It's pretty fucking cool down here. So until I get an actual mobile webcam, I'm stuck with my laptop webcam. I guess I can put my laptop up. I got nothing else to do. I'm not going to trade anymore today. I've obviously it's not going well for me. So here, I'll show you what my den looks like, my new office den. Office den? Den office? Den office. Den office. Okay. I can't move it too much. That's pretty much it. I got some colored lights in here, Cosmo Wanda color. There's my other light right there. I got a punching bag because this is also my gym. I also work out down here. So this is pretty much my area. My wife is going to take my old office up there. She doesn't have, she has a Mac desktop, and it doesn't get hot like my Alienware does. So she's going to take my office. She's going to have herself, 2 little offices upstairs. Jolts come out today? I didn't see anything about Jolts. I just got a notification. I just got a notification from investing.com saying Jolts came out. That could be the reason behind the fuck you trading. They were waiting for Jolts to come out, and I'm the buffoon that had no clue. I checked the calendar this morning, and I didn't see anything important. Let's see. See, Walter Bloomberg here has 9 a.m. house price index, 9 a.m. Well, we're at 10 a.m. Jolt's job openings. Wow. I looked right through here and sorry, got my dog's fur. So yeah, no clue Jolt's was coming out. I guess I need to pay a little bit better attention to the news, because that right there would have put me on alert to not trade so heavy that we might see some chopping in anticipation for the data release. So as might be, it's always might be. Market ain't never wrong. I'm wrong. So yeah, Jolts came out. How'd that go? Let's see. United States Jolts job openings. It came out 11.266 million versus 11 million forecast. So job openings higher than expected. Consumer confidence is slightly higher. Consumer confidence came in at 107.2. Forecast was 107.0. So a little better. Nothing really to write home about. U.S. one-year consumer inflation rate expectations 7.9% in March versus February revised 7.1%. Don't know exactly what that means. Gotta get some more music going. I was just totally forgot I was looking up this. There we go. Listen to Circles by Mac Miller. Not just the song, but the whole album. Love it. Okay, let me see if I can figure out what's going on with this. Let's see. All right, so this forum post on OBS doesn't tell me anything. A lot of liquidity down here. Let me make sure I'm on. Nope, not on Bookmap. Candlestick's looking a little heavy, mainly choppy. Liquidity down here at the bottom. So keep an eye on that. Let's see. Jolts came in higher. Consumer confidence came in slightly higher. So no blowaway reports, I guess. So we could just chop all day, man. So I'm done trading. This looks nice. Not gonna fuck with it. I gotta figure out if this is a YouTube error. I gotta figure out if it's an actual error. So here's a Reddit post from February 8th, 2020. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain yada yada. Okay. That is what I'm dealing with. So let's see. God damn, this person got 40 gigabytes of RAM. 60 plus megabits download and around 25 megabits upload. Wow, okay. So it doesn't really seem like some people are saying, oh, it's just a YouTube error, and some are saying up bit rate, lower bit rate. I have spec wise, I have a good computer. Is it a good computer? I would never buy an Alienware again. But spec wise, I mean, I have an i7, 32 gigs RAM, SSD. I got a decent computer. Definitely the best one I've ever had. But if I could go back, I would never buy an Alienware. I hate it. Actually, I'm not even going to get on a tangent. Positive vibes only, am I right? Let me go ahead and readjust my mic so I can kind of look at the camera a little bit more. So since I'm streaming, I can't edit my bit rate. No, wait, can I? I'm at 50,000 kilobits right now. I don't know what a good bit rate is. Does anybody know? Can anybody help me? What's a good bit rate? If you know what a good bit rate is, let me know. Let's see, what is... All right. Video bit rate, high frame rate. All right, it's saying 30 megabits. I'm at 50,000 kilobits. So, dude, I think I have it good. Mine's at 50,000. This YouTube was recommending 30. I'm at 50. So, I don't know. I was like streaming on Twitch yesterday too, starting to get a gaming channel up, and everything was fine on Twitch. I didn't have like any issues on Twitch yesterday. Well, I did, but I think it might have been my computer or the video game. Not so much Twitch. I'll just have to keep seeing how it goes. But yeah, it's been a week. Let's see. Might as well check my laughable performance. All right, let us see here. Today is the... Wait, today's Tuesday. I'm sorry. I told you guys today was Wednesday. I could have fucked y'all up. Let's see. Wow. I didn't think I was down that much. Down 1,092. Huh. 10 trades today. Percent profitable, 10%. That means I've had one profitable trade today. So basically down $1,100 on the day. I had no clue it was that much, but I have been trading crude oil, so whoopsie. See, I needed to say I'm not going to trade anymore. A G, that's my limit. I've already had several bad trades. I need a mic stand, a little better one, so I can actually like have it right here and look at you guys, not just slouched over in the corner, you know. Yeah, so I've already taken several losers on the day. I'd already told myself I was done trading. Down 1,092. 1,000 is also my stop for the day. If I'm down $1,000, I don't know. I don't need to trade anymore. So that's where I'm currently sitting at. Let's look back into the markets at the candlestick chart here. Looking kind of heavy. We touched VWAP. This is on 10-minute micro-Nasdaq. Touched VWAP. We hit 21 EMA. I'd like to take a short. I just got done saying that I'm done trading for the day, so this is just some discipline building. Yeah, see how we got that retest? Candle closed. We pulled back. Perfect time to sell, and I mean now we're just kind of flushing to the downside. So we'll just have to see how long that lasts. You know, we're still up several days in a row. Congratulations to you if you shorted the resistance on micro-Nasdaq right here. Kudos to you. You're, depending on where you got in, you're in the money. Even if you were really aggressive and you got in right at resistance, I mean, you're still you up 50 points right now. Kudos to you. Good job. I'm not getting the bag today, but I hope that everybody else is. So, yeah, I hope my stream quality is good. I hope YouTube doesn't do like they've done a few times and remove half my stream. Actually, let me go back and see. No, yeah. I had a just over a 30-minute video yesterday, and I only have 15 minutes and 52 seconds, or it was a stream, actually. So we'll see if they cut out half of my stream again today. I don't know if it's me and my trading or what. Yo, okay, so for me, I'm looking at my control center here for my live stream in YouTube. I just showed the office. That was like, what, 10, 15 minutes ago? There's no way 10 or 15 minutes have gone. Is that how, like, behind this is? I thought latency was going to be like several seconds, 10, 20, maybe 30 seconds, maybe. But according to YouTube, I just now gave my office tour. So I don't know how this stream's going to turn out. I have no viewers currently. My stream might look like shit. I have no clue. I just know YouTube's been fucky this week. I'm sure it's a little bit of YouTube being fucky. I'm sure it's a little bit of me being inexperienced with streaming. So, but yeah, Nasdaq is still falling. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay, you guys can see it. Nasdaq's still falling. We came almost all the way down here to this range, lows, range bottom at 15,027. We're getting a little bit of support. But, yep. Hope my stream looks good. I hope YouTube is just on the fritz. Let's see, what's OBS saying? OBS says I'm doing like 10,000 kilobits per second. That can't be right. I got some fast internet, man. I don't know. Maybe it's my bit rate. I guess I need to check my settings. Cause I'm not really liking this. I never know if my streams are working. Here, maybe I can check on my phone. little better. Nothing really to... Well, it looks good. I just... right here on the video, on the stream, it's 8:04 a.m. That means there's like a fucking 12-minute delay. There's a fucking 12-minute delay to this. I don't know if that's normal. That just seems kind of absurd to me, man, for real. I don't know. I also don't know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to streaming. I seriously just had the idea of streaming like 2 weeks ago, so I'm not even 2 weeks into streaming yet. But yeah, I guess I'll probably figure out more tricks. Getting 27,000 kilobits per second now is what OBS is showing me. Still not showing a good connection though. Oh, so this is also cool. Now with my office, I have a ring light right here. Now the controls right here, so bam. Actually don't look too bad. It's dark. Don't get me wrong, it's dark, but I mean, I don't know, both nice. What do you guys prefer? Light on? Light off? Yeah, how about this? Light on? Light off? What do you prefer? Okay. I was listening to Mac Miller. Okay. A full mixtape? Okay. Let's see. What do I want to listen to now? I don't know what I want to listen to. I guess let's just do Medina Lake. Oh, man. Well, buyers coming back in, supporting price a little bit down here, you can see. So we bottomed out close to the range bottom, probably more about, point of control in this little range. So look at this little range right here. You take the middle of it, where we bottomed out at. We're hitting, roughly hitting top, hitting here, and then it's roughly in the middle of this range. I'll show you what I mean. All right, so this current wick bottomed out right here at 15,033-ish. And you can see a few times where that's been a resistance area, and it's also about the middle of the of that range from right there. So buyers coming in to support price right there, buying the dip. And looks like grains are still just hitting low after low on the session. Because good news from Ukraine and Russia. Currently 64.4 degrees in my den office. Office den, office den, yeah. Oh, got water on my face. Water break. Make sure y'all drinking water. You want to make money trading, you got to take care of yourself. One of the best things you can do is eat healthy, exercise, and drink plenty of water. I've traded with bad mental health before. Ain't worth it. Straight up ain't worth it. So I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. Gotta take care of yourself. You got one body. You got a long life to live. You gotta take care of it. Bookmap. Empty. Or, I don't see anything on here. So candlesticks. Found support, found buyers. They came in. We had a little pullback right there, and it's a pullback because look, the wick it came all the way back up into the body of that candle, of this last candle right here. So that's how I look for pullbacks. So if you look at this previous candle, You can see we closed, we had a pullback, and then flushed to the bottom. So that's kind of what I look for when I say pullback. That's what I mean. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, but yep. Currently 536,000 contracts traded on micro-Nasdaq in this session. My kilobits per second, 24,238. Current temperature in my office den, 64.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Bookmap seeing liquidity on the top, above last traded price.